I asked Paul Dillon from the Australian National Drug and Alcohol Research Centre about the dangers of DMT and other hallucinogens.
We did a call-out to DMT users, asking them for their experiences. Interestingly, every single caller we had emphasised that it was a drug that they were not going to use again. They found it very intense, quite unpleasant, and they really weren't prepared for the experience at all. The most harmful drugs in society are definitely the legal ones, alcohol and tobacco. Tobacco kills almost 20,000 Australians every year, and alcohol is up around to 4,000. And the hallucinogen drugs, none to my knowledge. But I suppose they're drugs that we do need to know more about. We need to know about the psychological effects. I think more research needs to be done.
The only legal scientific research into psychedelics and DMT since the Narcotics Convention was conducted by psychologist Dr. Rick Strausman in New Mexico in 1990. He concludes, amongst other things, that DMT is naturally released from the pineal gland during birth, death, and other naturally occurring psychedelic states.
The strongest drugs are the ones most like ordinary brain chemistry. The most extreme case being DMT. DMT only lasts 7 to 10 minutes, and yet it's the most profound dislocation of reality that you can undergo.
I thought I knew a lot about psychedelics before I encountered DMT, and it showed me that I knew virtually nothing. And I took 3, 4 very large inhalations. My impression was of falling forward through some kind of tube that was fluctuating. This space was filled with beings, entities of some sort, creatures made of light, and they were jumping in and out of my chest. And I thought I must have died, that this couldn't happen to somebody and come back.
You cannot go further than this into the bardo and return. The shaman is someone who has seen the beginning and the end. It's the most challenging, enlightening, astonishing, terrifying, joyous, strange thing in the world. I don't mean to scare anyone off, but these are bizarre dimensions of extraordinary power and beauty. People should be very careful. The shaman offers an immense example of courage.
While I was making this film, Terence was diagnosed with terminal cancer. I asked if he had one message to share from all his experiences, what would it be?
Sheer curiosity is the thing that I've always let carry me along, and I have no regrets about any of this. I think it's worth the life to put these issues in front of people.
Willow was now nearly 8 months pregnant and suffering from dizzy spells and headaches, so we searched out a shaman named Enrique, who lived by the Amazon River, who we heard used ayahuasca mainly as a tool to heal people. Enrique and his family have established an indigenous foundation to help preserve his ancestral territory. Part of the finances needed to run the foundation he gets from offering ayahuasca rituals for eco-tourists.
Doctor, Ecuador, blanco ya, aquí en Puyo ya conocen al chamán. Por eso cuando no puede con las inyecciones, ande chamán, vaya nomás a hacer limpiar la corteza para